Hey everybody. I don't come online, whatever, to talk about codependency because I have conquered it and I have overcome it. And I'm talking from the mountaintops to tell you how to do it. That's not it. Same with alcoholism. I don't go on social media to talk to you about what I'm going through, what I've been through, sharing my experience with you as a person who has overcome this. I have not. I am doing this as a person who's going through it. I have a lot of experience with it, and sometimes I hate that I have so much experience because it means I've been through a lot. But I have a lot of experience with it. And I'll tell you right now, I'm going through some codependency stuff, which then triggers alcoholism because it's all my thinking. And I'll just tell you, it's not easy. I know it's not easy. I just had someone lie to me and deceive me again after like a second chance thing. And I'm heartbroken. You know what I mean? I'm like so fucking disappointed. Right? I guess I think that, especially now that I'm sober and I'm trying to live this life that I'm living, that people don't do that, but they do. They do. Not everybody. My expectations are really making me miserable. My expectations of other people. I expect more than this. And I'm faced with, codependency issues because I feel dumb. I feel stupid because the last time this happened, just a few days ago, I should have bolted. I should have walked. I should have said, boom, I'm done. Right? One too many lies. And I didn't. I gave him a chance. Right? And it happened again. And I wanted to get really upset. And then I thought, Karen, you did this. You set this up. Right? You allowed it. You can't get mad. You can't get mad. Then I had a talk with myself. I do a lot of that when I'm driving. And I started driving. I went to a meeting. Bingo. First thing. Couldn't concentrate because my mind was, as you codependents know, my mind was attached to the lie and deceit and the millions of fantastic comebacks that I could spit out, right? The facts and figures and numbers of all I've done for them. Right? I'm ready. And I thought, don't do it, Karen. Shut the fuck up. Go to a meeting and be quiet. Just zip it. Zip it. Ask God for some help before you make this worse. And then I got in the car and I thought, wait a minute. Let's get like perspective on this. First thing, I'm sober, which is a miracle. Right? I am sober today. Yay. I might get emotional, okay? Sorry. I'm sober today. I haven't done any drugs. I've been nicotine free, and that includes the fucking gum I got hooked on, that Nicorette shit. For 10 months now, I haven't had any nicotine. My coffee consumption is maybe 1 cup 2 or 3 times a week. Sugar is out of control. Okay, so I'll give you that, right? I gotta get my eating back in line. I've put on some weight, but who cares? The big scheme of things. I'm taking my vitamins. I'm taking my probiotics. Drinking a lot of water. Overall, for me, I'm doing pretty good. So I got some shit going on that I have zero control over. I did it. I set it up. I'm not a victim. Even if I decide to go back and do it again, not a victim. I have to ask God for some help. But I'm telling you, codependency is real. I know. When I talk to you guys and you tell me that you're sad, you don't know how to get rid of them, you don't know how to tell your kids no, I know what you mean. I have a serious codependency issue that I deal with every day. And I can only deal with it one day at a time. Sometimes I do really good, and sometimes I don't. And then I have tools so I can try again. Right? That's what this is. It's in a journey. But I'll tell you what, this last little event, I've gained experience, so I'm going to be able to help some of you. Gain some experience. I've gained some insight. I have been through worse. I'll tell you that. I have been through worse, and I want to go back. I'm going to do this later. Right now, I just came out of the bank, so I just wanted to hit this really quick because I was really thinking about all of you and all of you that I talk to every day about this kind of shit. And I don't want you to think that I am telling you because I've overcome it. I'm telling you because I walk through it every day, just like you do. I just have more experience. That's all. So you can do it too. It gets better. Like today, in the old days, I'd be butt up in the sheets, and I wouldn't be at the bank. I wouldn't have makeup on. Wouldn't have gotten a shower. I would be unconsolable. That's part of the alcoholism. I'm going to talk more about that. So I'm going to do that later. Right now, I just wanted to get on here with you real quick and tell you I am so grateful for what I've been through. I am so grateful. I am sober. I am so grateful. I have 2 legs, 2 arms, 2 eyes, right? All is good. I still don't have a car, but I'm driving a car. See, how's that work? God provided me with wheels, right? Until I get a car again. Everything I need has been provided for me because I go to meetings and I help others. I put my program first. And whether you're an AA, NA, GA, CMA, MOUSE, or Al-Anon or Nar-Anon, whatever you're in, you put your program first and everything else will be looked after, right? I got someone I got to help today. That woman I told you about, my friend, I'm going to help her today. I'm going to take her to the dressmakers. She calls it the dressmakers. She's got some errands she needs to run, and I'm going to help her with it. And I'm not going into self-pity, and I'm not going into remorse. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to leave it in God's hands, and I'm going to shake it off, and I am not going to think about it because I'm not a victim. Okay? I love you all. And later I'm going to do this little thing for those of you that are interested. Let me know if you're interested before I do it, but I'm going to tell you about a little history of my relationships as an alcoholic, what that looked like, how toxic, like breakups are not normal breakups for someone like me because of the codependency and alcoholism. Man, it's like someone died. I mean, I am inconsolable. I was watching that 70s show. I love that show because that's when I grew up. You know what I mean? That whole era. And I like to watch the reruns. And I watched the rerun, and there was where Eric and Donna broke up. And you could see this guy going through it, right? I am like that. Like, I am dead to the world, right? So that's mental illness. I'm not like other people. I know that. I've told you that before. So let's talk about that later. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about. I'll talk about anything. Love you. Thanks for being here for me. Bye.